Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you the location of all slime gates that you can actually open just by throwing a plort in that slime statue right next to it. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you all zones, and we're going to start with the easiest one. That's going to be rainbow fields. Right over here, you can actually find a phosphor gordo. So if you haven't popped him just yet, be sure to pop him with like 50 fruit or 25 Q berries. Once you actually pop him, you can actually just go past him, and over here, you will actually find your first and only slime statue in rainbow fields. So just throw a tabby plort in that, and boom, the gate is going to open, and you're going to see something on the other side. I will let you find out what's behind all of these gates on your own. Next up, we have Ember Valley. So in Ember Valley, there are only two slime gates. The first one is over here right next to a teleporter. We're going to turn around, and we're going to just go to the rear of the teleporter. We're going to look down, or there's going to be this little platform over here. Just go down. And over here you can find another slime gate. So right over here, and you just want to throw a BATTY plort in here. And there we go. So right over here. Now for the second slime gate, you actually need to go into this cave, so you can actually just come towards this part of the road. So right in front of the teleporter over here, just jump through this hole and follow the road that I'm just taking. Now this slime gate is mainly just meant to reach the rock gordo who is sitting on this big pillar over here normally. And you just want to go through here. So just come over here in this part, and there's a slime gate right over here. And there are three boom statues, one over there, and one over here. So just throw three boom plorts in there and we'll be fine. You can actually use these guys or actually to make your shots if you want, or you can also just hover if you want. And there we go, the slime gate opens, and that one is going to be right over here. Okay, so next up we have Starlight Strand. Now this one has a lot of tunnels, a lot of gates, so we are going to have to use a lot of plorts to open all of them up. I actually made a list, so for this one you're going to need 5 hunter plorts, 2 rock plorts, 1 pink, 1 honey, 1 angler, 1 flutter, and 2 phosphor. So now fortunately you can find actually all those plorts in this area. So if you want some hunter plorts, the best chances are going to be right over here. So the rock plorts is going to be right over here. Pink you can find everywhere. Honey you can just basically find over here by quite a bit, and pretty much all the rest of this area as south as you go. Angler slimes are going to be over here. You can also find some hunter slimes over here, and over here you can also find some angler slimes really easily. Flutter slimes are of course going to be very south over here next to the flutter gordo, and the phosphor slimes you're going to find everywhere but only during the night. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start immediately over here at the teleporter. Right behind us there's going to be this slime gate. You can actually open this up with a hunter plort. So just get up this wall over here, then get up these rocks, and then you just want to drop down. So we are immediately on the other side. So that's going to be right over here. Drop a hunter plort, not an angler plort. Drop a hunter plort in this guy, and this gate is going to open up, and we are once again back at a teleporter and ready to move on. Okay, so after popping that first one, we are just going to come over here to this first open area that you're going to see along the path. And over here we can immediately find a slime gate with a statue for a honey slime. So that's going to be right over here. Now to actually open the other side of the tunnel, you actually need to come over here. And over here you can actually just shoot a rock plort into this guy, and then you're going to have the other opening opened. To open up a second tunnel, we are going to have to pop the honey gordo, which you can actually just find over here next to this big open area with waterfalls. So just feed him 25 mint mangoes or 50 other types of fruit especially, and then he will just pop. And then we actually get access to the 2 slime statues that will open 2 separate gates. Now for these slime statues, you are going to need phosphor plorts. So we can actually just find our tunnel over here. It's not really on the map. And either side there is going to be a slime statue, one over here. And for the other one, go the other side, but be careful, there is a little bit of a drop over here. So just get over here, and here you can feed the other phosphor plort. Okay, so next up we're going to open this door over here. So right now I'm finding myself right here. Now on the other side of that opening you can find a lot of hunter slimes, because we're going to need 3 hunter plorts for this one. So first off, you want to find the very first statue right over here. So let's just shoot a hunter plort in his mouth. Then I'm just going to hover over here. So right over here. Then I'm going to get up here. And now you just want to follow this path. You're going to find one statue right over here. And another one on this side, right over here. So that's over here. And once you actually feed those guys, you're immediately going to see this gate over here open up and find the treasure behind it. Okay, so next up we're going to come over here. So this is going to be on the beachy area, so just follow this beach area all the way over here to this corner over here. There's going to be a slime statue right over here, so just shoot a rock plort in its mouth and the door is going to open up. Now inside you're going to find another slime statue. So the first door was over here, and then you just want to go inside and you want to jump on this platform right in front of you. Get up here, go through this tunnel, and over here you're going to immediately find another slime statue, and for this one you just need a hunter plort. So that's our last hunter plort right now. Okay, so once again in this big open area we are going to pop a few more slime statues. Now the very first one is just going to be behind this waterfall, so let's just go through here. So the entrance is going to be right over here. Go through here, and here you're going to find the angler slime statue. So once again the door is right over here. Okay, so for this next one, you just actually want to come over here to the split tree. And then I really just suggest to just look down right over here about. So over here on a map. So just look down towards like the slime sea over here. And then over here, you're going to see this little platform. We're going to jump down. And here we actually have a pink statue with a slime gate. So once again, over here on the map. So let's just shoot a pink plort in that, and he's going to open up also. Okay, so the last one is actually the most dangerous one in my opinion. So for this one, I really suggest that you just come over here and you will just want to start climbing over here this little staircase of coral reef. Just get on here on this platform. So right now I am right over here. So this is probably the easiest way to reach it. Then we are just going to jump on this guy over here, this coral. And then we're going to just jump on top of these rocks. So you just want to get up here. Now we are going to wait for full energy. I would suggest not doing this with less than 150, and even then it's a little bit tight. But we are going to just hover around this corner, and let's just watch me do it. So we're just going to jump, hover, sometimes release to kind of conserve our energy. And over here you're going to find a flutter slime statue right over here that's going to open up this cave to where you actually found the angler slime gate. So let's just pop that, and that one is also going to open. And that was the location of all slime gates and slime statues in Slime Rancher 2 right now. Next up, we should probably check out this video out right here, but don't click on it just yet. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything Slime Rancher 2 related. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.